NAB AFL draft has arrived, and Sam Walsh is managing the pressure of being red-hot favourite to be the #1 pick.
I try and take my mind off it a bit, whether it is with school, trying to keep me busy and stuff, try not to think about it too much.
The King family prepare themselves for Ben and Max going to different clubs and even different states.
We are a really close family, but we both come to terms with the fact that we might be going interstate. It would be definitely an exciting battle lining up on Ben in AFL. I think it's something that we've practiced in the backyard all through our childhood.
Jack Bytel has undergone his final medical tests on his back. It's impossible to tell how clubs will interpret the results.
I hope I've done enough. It's hard to say if I have. At the end of the day, it's out of my control, and that's how I see it. If I get picked, I get picked, and if I don't, I don't.
In the nerve-wracking days before the draft, Jack keeps himself busy working at his local pub.
I don't really have many patrons that talk to me about the draft that much. I mean, I can come here, normal self, and I've got nothing to do with footy.
He's got really good sort of character, Jack. He obviously has had a couple of setbacks this year, and the really positive thing is that you wouldn't know it from his demeanour here coming into work. I'm looking forward to getting drafted, and I'm hopefully ending up at the Western Bulldogs, my team.
My boss, Jason, mad doggy supporter. I'm sure if I did go to the Bulldogs, he'd be super, super happy.
Since Auskick days, he always wanted to be a footballer. Under 10, and they were playing a prelim. I said, mate, if you kick a goal, I'll give you $50 a goal. I thought, he won't kick a goal. Anyway, he went out, kicked the goal, turned back at me and went... and I thought, geez, don't kick too many more.
But Larry Bytel knows the stakes are much higher for his son now.
If he missed out, I think all we can do is really reassure him and just keep going, mate. I hope his dream comes true.
This year the draft is to be held over 2 days. Likely first-round picks are invited to Marvel Stadium to be chosen live. Sam, Max and Ben have received invitations. Jack has not. He will learn his fate the following day. Sam has taken all before him, including being awarded the Lark Medal for Best Player in the NAB AFL Under-18 Championships, where he averaged 30 disposals and 7 tackles.
As parents, it'll be great to see what happens, and I suppose we'll be happy, but it'll be a little bit of relief as well.
Max's rehab has progressed well, and the football world has begun to remember just what he's capable of, including kicking 8 goals 6 in his only TAC Cup game of the year. Ben had an incredible season. He was judged best on ground in the Australia game and booted 35 goals for Haileybury, including 1 bag of 11, the day of Max's injury.
It's a pretty big moment for us. It's great to have mum and dad there to share it. As soon as you get to a club, your number, where you go, doesn't really matter, and it's all about how hard you're willing to work.
The stage is now set for the 2018 NAB AFL Draft.
Welcome to Marvel Stadium and to the 2018 NAB AFL Draft. With pick 1, the Carlton Football Club have selected Sam Walsh from the Geelong Falcons. With pick 4, St Kilda Football Club pick Max King from the Sandringham Dragons. With pick 6, the Gold Coast Suns have selected Benjamin King from the Sandringham Dragons.
There's a fair bit of unknown going into tonight, and there's a lot of nerves, and you're pretty open to anything happening, so for it to finally be settled and know where I'm going to be at, it's just such a great feeling, and for that to be Carlton's just awesome.
Have little inklings, but until it's actually 100% happened, it's really hard to tell. Obviously, it's a great feeling being a St Kilda supporter, my name being read out, so I really just can't wait to get to work and get into the club and start putting the hard yards in. Yeah, it's definitely a dream come true to get drafted. It's been a big lead up to this moment, so I'm just overwhelmingly excited to be joining Gold Coast with a couple good players in Rankin and Lukosius and just try and have a really big impact up there.
While Sam, Max and Ben head home to celebrate, Jack Bytel's future remains uncertain. As day 2 of the draft gets underway, draft expert Cal Toomey shares his thoughts on Jack's chances.
Jack's a really good player. We've seen that at bottom age level. This year, haven't seen as much of that, unfortunately, because of that back injury that he's had. That's going to spook a few recruiters. So there's a bit of uncertainty about where he does fit in. Now, looking towards the draft, you just don't know where Jack Bytel's name will be called.
Jack is nervous. He's decided to watch the draft privately at home with close friends and family. At the Railway Hotel, his co-workers tune into the broadcast with a mixture of excitement and nerves.
Pick 25, Sydney Swans have selected James Rowbottom. Pick 30, Adelaide Crows have selected William Hamill. Pick 33, Melbourne have selected James Jordan.
With every pick, Jack's chances diminish.
Pick 35, pick 37, pick 40, Brisbane Lions have selected Thomas Joyce from East Fremantle.
But then,
Pick 41, St Kilda have selected Jack Bytel from Collins.
Jack's friends are ecstatic.
Jackie boy, St Kilda.
And then, an unexpected visitor.
Congratulations, mate. Well done, brother. It's good work.
Well done.
Thank you.
Scotty. Well done, mate.
Thank you. My back, yeah, it was bad, but I think for my career it's going to hold me in good stead and really change me as a person and matured me. Thank you. Okay. I think at the end of the day, it's just great to be drafted.
It's been a remarkable year for Ben, Max, Sam and Jack. They've endured unrelenting pressure, pushed through immense adversity, stared down agonising uncertainty and grasped their childhood dreams. They are now listed AFL players. New challenges await them, though for just a moment, they can celebrate. They've been drafted.
Recognition, I'm on a mission, yeah.